Hi everyone, welcome. This is episode 1046, Blind Magic in Alice Springs, and I am your host and your presenter, Murray Stewart. Wow, we always are challenged, are we not? And there's always moments in our life that can change the course of our life for the better. I think I've just had one of those moments. I have. I've just been speaking to a wonderful, wonderful friend of mine, and I'm sure he won't mind if I say who it is. Priya, his name is Priya, wonderful friend of mine who used to be the president of Palmerston Athletics when they were affiliated with Northern Territory Athletics. And of course, you know that before I had to stand down, I was the president of Alice Springs Athletics. And both of us made strong decisions in the interest of our club to move away from Northern Territory Athletics. That hasn't won us any favours, as you could expect, with the powers that be, but we feel so much better for the decisions we made because our clubs, both of our clubs under our leadership, flourished. They did. They absolutely flourished and became extremely strong. And our kids, because we put them first, second and third, they performed on the athletic stage. And it is what it is. The passage of time moves on. But Priya is still keeping himself nice and fit and strong. But unfortunately, as you know, because of what I have been through, my fitness has dropped away. It has. And that is beginning to really bother me, particularly now that I am the coach of two wonderful kids, both Bula and Harry, who I believe can be champions. In fact, not do I just believe, I will ensure that they do become champions into the future because of their amazing talent, but also I will tap into their amazing want and drive. But I think that I need to show them by example that I too can be a runner. I mean, I can talk all I like about my running past, but do they believe it? Well, they're 11-year-old children, and 11-year-old children live in the moment, as they should. So I think it's time that I turned my attention to getting myself to the point where I not only can be their coach through instruction, but also be their coach through my deeds and actually show them what it is to be a runner. I can talk all I like about what I was, who I was, and what I did, but I think they need to see me in action. Yes, they do. So I have launched tonight with my friend Priya, Mission 400. Yeah, Mission 400. As of tomorrow, I am going to start along the journey of getting back to the point where I can at least run out 400 metres. It doesn't matter about the pace and therefore the time, because the one thing I do know is that my competitive past is my competitive past. And that's all good. I accept that. And what I achieved will never be removed from the record. It's there forever and ever. But what I can do now can be a role model example for my wonderful, achieving and unfolding champion athletes. Yes. So if I can at least get to the point where I can get fit enough to be able to show them through my actions what to do on a track in the theatre of competition, then that will be good enough for me. And I'm sure it'll be good enough for these athletes, these beautiful young children who are emerging young men, a young man in the case of Harry, of course, and a young woman in the case of Bula. They are wonderful young people. They truly are. And they will see through my attempts to at least run out of 400, they will see a living, breathing role model example of someone who's prepared to do what it takes for both me, but most importantly for them, so they can rise to do the things that I used to do. Yeah, that's right, that I used to do. And you know what? That will give me great pride. It will be as if I'm out there running with them. It will. It absolutely will. So Mission 400 begins tomorrow. It does. Even if it's only 20 metres up and back. That's fine. That's good. That's okay. The one thing that all athletes have in common, if you've been doing it for a long time, which I did, is we do have a cardiovascular or respiratory memory. So it won't take me long to at least be able to do a good portion of the 400 metres. It begins tomorrow, folks, Mission 400. So what is the message for all of you out there? I would say the message for all of you is set yourself little goals, no matter what challenges you have been through. If you do yearn to be a resemblance of who you used to be, you can go part of the way. You can. You can go part of the way. And in doing so, it will give you so much confidence to be able to achieve so many more amazing things. I mean, for me, this will make me a better coach. It will. It will absolutely make me a better coach. Rather than just being a preacher, I can also be a doer. Oh, yeah. And put the two together, it will make me a better coach. And so for you, if you can get back on the horse that you used to ride, then even if it's to a minute degree of what you used to be, wow, what that's going to do for your confidence and for the people around you will be absolutely amazing. And you'll be a role model not only to your family and friends, but most importantly, you will be a role model for yourself and for everything else that you're looking forward to achieving. Where are we, Tammy? This is 1046. Oh, whoa. I'm so lucky to have these wonderful producers around me. The wonderful Tammy. This has been 1046, and it will be, and it always will be, a Blind Magic Communications production.